G'day guys, Joe here from Deionno Electrical. So today we're going to be installing another Tesla Powerwall. So we've already installed one for this customer before. They had an existing solar system. We're getting through winter now, so the customer needed a bit more power. They've got an electric vehicle that they want to charge, as well as the air conditioner in the house and all their other general sort of appliances. So the general idea today is we're going to get rid of this stuff here. We're actually going to get rid of this conduit and that duct as well. We're going to neaten up this whole entire wall, install the other Tesla Powerwall, as well as 2 new sun-grow inverters to support the extra 13 kilowatts of solar that we've got on the roof. So we'll walk you through how we're going to do that today and see how it goes. All right, so now we've got the ferret up the wall, so it's up into the roof space now. So we're just waiting on Lorenzo on the roof. He's just going to tape all the cabling together, and then we're going to pull it down in one hit. So we got the cables through. So we got our big 3-phase orange circuit. So that's going to power both inverters and the other Tesla. We run another 6mm just to power some just general lights and power in here from that other little subboard that was over here. So we're going to redo that. So now we're going to move these cables over. Everything's going to go on that tray nice, and we're going to put another little switchboard just here, just to power everything and make it look super neat. So we'll keep going with that, and we'll keep you in the loop. So this is the tray we're going to do. So we're going to do, like I said, a bit of tray down here, and we're going to come across horizontally after that. So like I said, it'll neaten this whole entire wall up. It'll make it look a bit more professional, less conduit. We're not going to touch that. We didn't install that. So all of our new gear will look super neat. So we'll just fix this back now, and we'll get the rest of the tray work done while the boys are pulling the cabling in on the roof. All right, so I've got our tray in here now. So we just had to go back and just do a bit of a 45 to neaten it up. We've now got our enclosure in. So this is going to basically just be a little subboard in the shed. So not only will this power up the existing Tesla and the new Tesla, it's going to do both inverters and then the general power for this back shed, because the old switchboard was sort of in our way, so we needed to sort of get rid of that anyway. So we'll keep you in the loop with this one. We'll keep going, and we'll show you the final result afterwards. All right, so we've just finished mounting the 2 sun-grow inverters. So we've still got to tidy up a bit of this cabling anyway, but we'll do that in due course. So I'm going to start now running some cabling for the second Tesla just to go here. Scotty's going to start running the AC cabling for the 2 sun-grow inverters. And then we'll just show you the finished product once we've actually finished tidying everything up. Oh. Yep, it's on. There we go. All right, guys, we just finished up here. So we just finished up the 2 Teslas and the 2 sun-grows with an extra 13 kilowatts on the roof. So it's all running well. Switchboard's all finished. We're all happy days. Thanks for watching.